With you.
Chat, hello. Hello, and now they can hear you.
That was pleasant. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hope you're doing well.
Chat, hello.
We are the ghosts in the machine today.
We are the machine.
We are in
You are the machine.
Wintertime.
We are all
Jinkoku.
machines in the grand scheme of machines.
Yeah, but we're nice, like organic machines.
I'm
we're
not
like
an
that
organic
GMO
machine. No,
machinery.
I'm just don't. I'm not, man.
Wait, the left stick, are you listening? GMO machinery might have to be a title at some point.
I feel like that's like everyone who goes
It's up there with Diamond
I don't know if
Powder.
this is still the case anymore, but everyone who went to college for a certain generation and they had to take the Writing 101 class, which is a joke, was a joke for me. I hated it so much. I was like, why am I here? I can write. And I could write.
But could you write creatively?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
No, everyone had to do are GMOs good or bad thing, you know? And you had to do that whole thing. I feel like that was a whole generation of college students.
They're great. How else are you going to get an apple that tastes like a grape?
Okay, we're not getting into it here on the desk. That's
Why
illegal.
not? That's
we're not
a great bit to
We're
open.
not allowed to do that.
What? Hey, if you want to sell us seeds, we're going to grow things, take the seeds out of the things we grow, and then regrow them. You can't do anything about it.
Stop. You know, I made the lights
part of
green
the
because
topic, right?
Bloomhalla, because Bloom and Holla.
Yeah, and we're talking
Bloomhalla.
about growing things. It's a very
Yeah,
Bloomhalla.
but it's not the right kind of conversation, Diff,
Wolfie,
you know?
Three-Toed Knight, Exodia, Pedrown.
Magica, Exodine, Sora, Raider.
Hello.
Hello.
Watch out
Kens.
for genetically modified
Hello.
spammers.
Canadian Brawler, Alcyon.
See, it was a good bit. Chat loved it. It was a great bit. Chat, you'll be surprised at how little we plan the opening bit. It really is just...
We don't. We just chat.
We just riff. It's
Mr. Zero W.
we roll
Chomp
into it.
Lord.
Cupcake. I see you, Cam.
Eduardo. Aquel Gabriel. Are we gaming today? Yes. Rocky Dead. Hello. Reiko. Exodine.
Who else is in the chat,
Narco.
Toast?
Hello.
Who else is in the chat? Who else is here? Chat, say hello.
Say hello, chat.
We'll reciprocate, likely.
Hello,
Or we
Dark
won't.
Blast. Hello, Dinero.
Yo, chat, who
Hello,
is your
Lilith.
nemesis in the queue right now?
Hello, Bakary.
I would like to know.
Bakiri.
Bakiri or Bakary? Slomo says Bakary.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, they've been hanging out in Slomo stream for like, what's the thing that people say? A crow's age? A dog's age? Like several, like, animal lengths of time. Maybe that's like a Midwest Southern kind of thing. Never mind.
Bro, I don't. You're saying words, man.
Chat, you know what I'm talking about? Never mind. You're like 12.
You can't do that. That's mean.
You're right. TOS 13 and older.
Literally, bro.
Dude, I would have been on Twitch at that age if I knew it existed. Twitch Plays Pokemon didn't air until I was a freshman in college. So I was 14. I was a year late to the game.
This music is sending me.
I don't hear any of it because of the static that hopefully the audience, you at home,
Look, it's
aren't
easy.
hearing.
If you just your right dial, you turn that down. Because I'm not there to talk to you, right? This dial is my sound when
You're
I'm
here
back
to talk to me.
when I'm back there, right?
Uh-huh.
If I turn this one up.
Ooh, that's way too loud.
Yeah, now I'm in your ears very loudly.
Wait, is that what you sound like on the internet?
Who knows? This is what I sound like in my head.
It's not what you sound like to my ears normally.
So
That's bizarre.
okay, Div. Maybe we should like tell them about the drops that are happening, right?
Whoa, new drops? Dude,
New
that's
drops?
crazy because Shafiq was just asking about any drop info. And you know what? Our seasonal events so far this year have had drops, and Bloomhalla is no different. We've got a brand new suite of drops, minus the Vector, because that is coming back as restitution for the robot core skin being shuffled in there.
They're like, how
My
can
bad.
I see this? I can show you, chat.
Here, I'll pull it up on my phone. You don't have to. There's so many buttons on his screen that he has to click with his mouse. It's so confusing. It's like he's playing StarCraft.
That's the wrong button.
He's trying his best. It's okay. MC Cause. Hello, hello.
All right, chat. Ready? Here we go.
Akel Gabriel. I mean,
Boom.
I think 9 out of 10 people agree. Look at that. Bloomhalla Twitch
What's up, MC?
drops. Available on all channels during Brawlhalla April 8th through 28th. So, Toast, it's worth mentioning that this Twitch drops window is shorter than previous Twitch drop windows.
I'm going to read it. It says, available on all channels streaming Brawlhalla, April 8th to the 28th.
Oh, I misspelled 28th. Darn.
You can receive, by watching any of your favorite Brawlhalla streamers from April 8th to the 28th, the Asuri Shrug emoji for 30 minutes.
Or your least favorite.
After 1 hour, you receive the Sniffles sidekick.
Such a
2
good
hours,
sidekick.
thumbs up emote. But wait, there's more. Watch now for 4 hours when the starting April 8th.
Tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Tomorrow
Eastern.
at 1 p.m. And you, yes, you can receive the Dragonaut Vector skin.
Which is the
This is a
second time you saw it
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Well,
Only yours for 4 hours of your time.
It might feel like a second in a lifetime opportunity.
I mean, hey, all right. So maybe
Deja
they
vu.
did. Maybe there was a little snafu
Oh
earlier.
no,
but like,
left stick made no flaws. That was all me. I did the thing wrong.
I didn't
Chat,
say I wasn't putting on him, brother.
You said maybe David, and I
No, I
wanted
said
to
maybe
make
there
sure.
was a little snafu.
Oh, and I misheard you. And I was like,
You
no,
missed- I
that's,
would never malign my brother David.
That's fair. Chat. Google that word.
Never. I would never.
No, you said malign, and that's better. That's a knowledgeable word. They put that kind of word on a calendar.
What calendar do you have?
Word a day.
Oh, the word a day calendar, where it's
Yeah.
like today's word is prestidigitation.
Oh, yeah, or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Nah, that doesn't fit. The font is too big.
What do you mean? You can adjust font so easy.
No. Not in the year 2026. You can't adjust the font. That's impossible.
The year of our brawl, 2026. We
Hey,
can't make
there
those
you go,
adjustments. We're getting esports colors for the anniversary event. Probably not, since those are esports. Oh, you mean at the end of the year, how we normally do the like thing where you play a certain amount of games and unlock? Yeah, we might keep that. It might just be in the Brawlhalla. I mean, we can sell colors, you know. Font maxing. I think is it called kerning?
No, so
The spacing in between.
Yeah, so that is it's not font maxing. That is. Yeah. So you
okay.
have a lot of things. You have the space between the letters. You have the space between lines.
Right.
And then you have the position within the line as well. And then you also have the space in between as well, which we started with.
So you know what else is lined up very well? Flowers. In Deutschland specifically. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Apart from the fact that Bloomhalla is tomorrow again.
I was
Twitch
wondering how
starts
this was going to get to Bloomhalla.
at
and
1 p.m. Eastern.
he got there eventually, chat.
Hey, sometimes you have to do the weave. It's something I learned from Chuck Drizel, actually, Marymount basketball camp.
The Bob.
When I was a
and
kid.
weave.
Actually, they taught us the triple threat, you know, which is honestly solid move for basketball. Chat, 1 foot forward, ball at your hip. You can bounce pass, chest pass, or shoot,
26.
all from one core position. Nobody expected a sports thing today. I'm sorry.
I didn't expect. That was crazy and unexpected.
We opened yesterday's meeting, like company-wide meeting with Sports Talk, and I was like, this is the first time in like 2 years that this has happened.
Hey, so I'm going to do this real quick so that they can see this.
Oh, we're going to show them the Bloomhalla trailer?
Yeah. Why not? I have it here. But
Honey-
I gotta turn the music off first, so let me do that.
Oh, I can do it on my end. That's this L one, right?
We're going to have a conversation after this stream defensive.
Honey Beto! There he is. Vivi! There she is.
This is a sick trailer. Good job, video team. You cooked.
You know, shout out Duke, shout out SJ, shout out Britt, shout out everybody who contributed. Absolute legends.
These blasters, is this one of the first times we've done 2 different blasters?
They're both megaphones, aren't they? Or bullhorns?
Are they?
I think so. You're just seeing different sides of them.
Oh, that's sick.
But I think they are now the unofficial loud equals funny blasters.
If only I played a Blasters Legend.
You can. You can.
No, there's only one legend on my screen. When I play Brawlhalla, there's only one legend unlocked.
Yeah, but if you go to Switchcraft,
No.
Yes, Wangana, Dandy, the little field mouse, the adorable little vermin, everybody's new best friend. Y'all, this is also the first time we're bringing back a previous year's podium for an event.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. You got the
kinda
2021 Nature Bloom podium, or Verdant Podium Bloom Blossom podium. I forget what it's called. It's the 2021 podium, guys.
That's like all the correct theming of words.
Yeah, I know. I wrote the lower third copy for it when we did the stream, and I was just like, I don't remember there.
It was more than 5 minutes
All
ago.
right. So I think that's most of it. Also, I'd be remiss to say if I didn't say it.
Esports!
Sign up for the midseason championship. Brawlhalla.com/midseason. Get your tickets now while they're available. Look, I said this on the website, and I think we said this. There's no hotel block.
However,
we have some hotels there that we've identified that are, within a 10-15 minute drive that are more affordable than some of the other ones.
which Toast and Left Stick were able to find within 15 minutes of searching on the internet.
Less.
So if those aren't your hotel of choice, then there's probably others you can find that are equally as good or better at your price range.
And I say, we said on the website too, but check out Airbnb, Verbo, all those places too. Find a friend, stay with a friend. It makes it a lot more affordable.
For what dates though? If I want to book a flight or a bus or a train,
June 12th to the 14th.
12th to the 14th
of this year, here in Atlanta, beautiful sunny Atlanta, Georgia.
Wait, and maybe if somebody wants to do like a two birds with one stone kind of trip, and like bring a whole bunch of their family.
They could bring a whole bunch of their family and then stay for the World Cup.
And even if you're not watching it in the stadium, the entirety of Atlanta is going to be football crazy.
Yeah. And that's globally
football.
Global football.
Yeah.
Not American football.
Yeah, that's oblong football versus globular, round, spherical football.
What's up, CNG?
Hello.
JK2KZ.
Please change Lord Vrack's level 50 name. What? Why?
I don't know.
That's been his title forever. No, not why wouldn't we change it? Why would we change it?
You're saying words. I'm going to get ready to take us to the video game.
Ooh. Wait. We need to show off this. This is important.
What are we showing off?
The daily login bonus.
Oh, why?
Chat loves it.
All right, let's do it.
Chat loves it.
Let's figure out what buttons I'm going to push, though.
Soulbound Diana, ace name, by the way. We are going to consistently be looking into better solutions for our Middle East players and, North African players who aren't as well served by the current Mumbai server after the infrastructure we were using previously became unavailable. If we find a better solution, we will likely swap to it and give you all more information like we talked about on socials. But for the meantime, that was the most reliable, lowest average ping to the most people that play that region that we could find. And if it's not working great for you, we would encourage you to try our South African, European, or Southeast Asian servers. For the meantime, thank you for sticking with Brawlhalla. Brawl on, homie. Hey, there's the 50 gold. It's so funny. People get excited for the daily login bonus amount of gold, but as soon as they roll an event center chest and it's 500 gold, they're like, I want to throw my controller through a wall.
Diff. This is really important. I'm going to do a bit here.
Do I want to step out of frame for this bit?
No. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That was not my bit. That was a bad bit. That's not... Why didn't it do it? Oh, it's the wrong button. Hold on. All right. You ready for this bit? It's going to be a good bit. Chat, I promise you this is going to be worth it. You're going to be like, LOL. Here we go. Ready?
This is a familiar bit. Whoa!
That's kind of cool. Do it again.
New orb potentially, chat?
Okay, that's it, chat. No more fun on this stream. We're not allowed to have fun.
Wait, but that's the entire... Like, we take an hour out of our day and change just to have fun with the community.
That's true. Here we are.
What are we doing? I know what we're doing. 50 gold. Look at that. menu theme. That's kind of hype, dude. I love this music. Let's jump into a public room.
Ooh.
Yeah. And can't I turn off like joining by the lobby number, or is that just a custom?
I don't know, man.
160-289 if y'all would like to join us. Toast, are you in?
I am now.
Nice. He'll get back in if I demote him. I just want you in the 2 spot.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okie dokie, chat. I think we should start off with the game mode we didn't play enough of at the end of last stream, where we were playing games with the community. A little bit of volleyball. And I gotta find my individual of choice for this mode. Cross.
Gross. All right.
Zavanoia, hello. See you on Friday, kinda. Digitally.
Where is my goat? Why would you be seeing Zavanoia digitally on Friday? Diff, can you explain why?
Oh, we're just gonna be hanging out with some partners and playing like Bloomhalla stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Really? That's so sick. So people should tune on Friday to hang out with the partners and play some Bloomhalla stuff?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern. We might even like just drop some codes and give people a head start
That's
on the
1
event
p.m.
center.
Eastern?
Just like,
Yo,
yeah.
we love 1 p.m. Eastern. That's sick.
Yeah, it's so sick of a time that we thought our meeting yesterday was at 1 p.m. Eastern.
We
even though
literally did do that. We finished our other meeting and we're like, oh, yeah, the meeting starts in 30 minutes. We might as well stay and chat.
Yeah.
And then it was 1:05 and we were like, what's happening? And then I left. Because
and I checked my calendar and I was like, wait, something's wrong. And it's an hour
I
after
literally
that.
have a calendar invite for it. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, it's also been at 2 o'clock for the past,
Forever.
decade.
Yo, it's so big. Skyward the Dragon, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated.
Thanks, dude.
You can see the subscriptions behind us, and then if you follow, there's a little, like, over here behind Diff, it says, like, your name followed. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Why, it's very neat. Defensive.
1, brawl.
We're not doing this bit again, are we?
All right, chat. Again, this is one of my all-time favorite modes, only because I can do this with cross. Oh!
That's pretty bad, bro. I thought you were good at this.
I think that was karma for ignoring you.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't.
I think it was deserved. I mean, the language you were using was deplorable. So
Yesterday, I was driving to the dance that I teach at on Monday nights with my wife. We teach together. She was driving, and there was no traffic. And she goes, "There's no traffic. What's happening?"
Oh,
we're driving through the middle of Atlanta. And I looked at her. I said, "Why would you say that? The traffic's going to be here at 9:30 p.m. when we're driving home. It's going to be absolutely stopped." And you know what happened? 3 lanes of the highway were completely stopped because it's Georgia on the way home.
that is just a
It's funny
fact
how
of life.
karma works, you know?
It's
Guys, come on. I set you up so good there.
I messed with my L knob, and you are too loud again. It's just one of the facts of life. It's one of those unavoidable things like death and taxes, you know?
Atlanta traffic.
I
There will
mean-
be traffic when you're going 85-75 north.
Or just
south.
any metropolis, because I grew up in the D.C. area, and the traffic there was worse, inarguably worse. Because you know what? There's this guy that lives in this house that's not the color blue, for example, and they would often cause, not that the person had to be a guy, could have been a woman at some point, a couple different points in history, honestly. They cause traffic often, you know, because they got places to be and things to not do well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It was a 0v6. What, the match that just happened? No, we played all right. We got a point, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We landed a ball,
We're going to run it back.
but we didn't knock them out. We didn't get a single point.
Wait, so all we did was some damage?
Yeah, room number 160289. There are still available slots for you to join and game with us, the gamers.
Atlanta's the worst drivers in America. I
kind of.
I mean, neither of us have spent a lot of time in New York. You spent time in Boston. Close enough.
So look. Here's the thing, right? Boston drivers are expletives. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't say the word, right? Like Massachusetts, Mass. You know, just use your imagination, right?
Chipmunks.
But the thing about Boston drivers is that they're incredibly consistent.
At being expletives.
At being aggressive and consistently aggressive, right?
Oh, so as soon as the light turns green, if they're in the second spot.
No, they just know, right? Like
they're laying on the horn.
If you're driving in Boston, one, it's a nightmare. I hate doing it. But I know that everyone's going to behave in the same fashion. Atlanta drivers will at the same time be like, I'm gonna dangerously be aggressive, but I'm also dangerously gonna be defensive, and they'll do it concurrently.
I'm often dangerously defensive. I agree with you, and the thing that sticks out to me the most about Atlanta drivers is that people pass at 80 miles per hour in the far right lane.
Yes, and then
that blows
they
my
pass
mind.
in front of you.
Left fast, right slow.
Then they get in front of you and they slow down.
Well, they're just teaching us a lesson.
Bro, what are we doing, man? Why are you passing on the right and then slowing down? Who are you?
Chat, one in the chat if you have a driver's license or a permit. Oh, man, I was listening to some stand-up comedy last night. There was an individual talking about his hometown in, like, middle of Rome, wherever.
Georgia? There's a Rome in Georgia. Did you know?
Yeah.
How are they so good?
I had a couple friends over there. Whoa, it's too fast to say.
That's crazy.
It's someplace in, like, Washington. Like Eukaryote, Washington or something. I know it's not actually eukaryote, chat. It's one of them, like, single-cell organisms in the ocean or whatever. Or maybe it's part of the cell. I don't recall.
What are you saying right now?
Biology, I think. But their drivers, this guy said, I'm from the kind of place that watches parallel parking competitively.
Oh, no.
I was dying. And his delivery, like, he is a
comic.
He's a comic, you know?
A comedian. Professionally, someone who makes people go horror, horror.
Exactly.
All right, knock it out of the park, team.
Laugh.
Knock it out of the park, team.
What a move! What a move! Wait, I just found my spot. If y'all can hit the ball to me, is that Coos Baller? No, it's not.
Alex, are we getting codes? Are drops on right now, Diff?
Yeah, they're on until they're on again tomorrow at 1. There's no downtime. There's zero downtime for this drop.
So there are Twitch drops, and if you go to brawlhalla.com/drops, it'll tell you exactly what you got to do to get your Twitch drops. And you get those just by watching any of the Brawlhalla channels that are live in the category right now.
Which is pretty wicked. And on top of that, Bloomhalla Event Center starts tomorrow. All right, chat. It's balanced. It's balanced.
Don't do this.
I'm not doing it in an extreme interval that makes it seem like
you're doing it, my man.
It's 1-1.
It's not.
It's 1-1.
No, Dave.
If we win another one, it's gonna be 1-11. It's gonna be wicked. But we have to rotate again. All right. Why were we talking about traffic? We were talking about GMO seeds earlier. We should bring that back.
We should not. We're not going. We've talked it. GMO seeds have run their course. The bid is done. Okay?
Is it drop? I haven't posted it yet, so no, Sora. But I'll do it right now, just for you. Toast, can you play both controller and keyboard at the same time?
No.
All you need to do across is hit neutral signature on blasters.
No. Left stick.
Left sticks. I can DM it to Sora, but he can post on. He can't post on Twitter.
Chat, they'll get the thing looking at the dev stream. It's okay. Just play the game. Play the video game with me. Okay, we gotta go 2-1. It's a best of 3.
Fine.
Yeah, you have to play the video game.
I was just delaying, to get into the mind of the other team. Look at their comp. They got double Mega Man and Tezca.
That's crazy. Mega Man is sick.
We might be in danger.
Someone said Mega Man looks so good, and I agree. Mega Man is like one. I mean, all our crossovers look good. Let's be real, but like one of the good-looking crossovers. You look at Mega Man, and it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
It's so often that we end up hearing or saying in meetings, it just looks like they were made to be in Brawlhalla, and Mega Man is no exception. It's kudos to our artists, first and foremost, but they just make everything look made, like purpose made for the game.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They be cooking.
They really do be. They really yabba dabba doobie. Oh, that would be a sick crossover. The Flintstones. Chat, anybody ever watch Boomerang? Because none of y'all are old enough. We had one of those like sections in our library of like how to draw things.
Oh.
It was right next to the how to cook things from different cultures around the world.
Do you remember the episode when the Flintstones met the Jetsons?
No, I'm too young to watch the Flintstones.
What? You're my age.
Yeah, but I was watching Angry Beavers, Invader Zim.
I never got into Zim.
What else was I watching?
People love Zim.
What was that Imagine Dragons TV show? I know that, not the band, but the other one.
No, I don't understand.
Dragonlance. Chad, you know what I'm talking about. There was like 2 little kids that like rubbed the dragon scale and they went
Go
to zoo or
Speed
whatever.
Racer. Na, 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 na.
I was watching Primo, dude. Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter
dude.
was peak, man.
That's my laboratory. We have to have done a Dexter's Lab conversation bit at some point.
We have
right?
never done a Dexter's Lab conversation bit. I
Yeah,
would remember. Not with me.
You say that, but
Not with me.
I went back to watch some shows recently, and I was like, I know these shows so well. I'm just gonna put them on as background. And I was like, I don't even remember this character existing. What is going on? Our memories fool us.
Yeah, early Fairly Odd. Was it Fairly Odd Parents? Clef, the Boy Chin Wonder?
Yes, with the Crimson Chin.
With the Crimson Chin.
Yeah.
Clef, the Boy Chin Wonder.
And Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale.
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, easy wins, man. Easy wins right here.
Fred Flintstone was one of the characters in the books that I would draw because that's how old our library was when I was in elementary
shout out
school.
libraries. Libraries are honestly too good for this world. We love them.
Dude, I wish there was a hype event in the same vein as the Scholastic Book Fair for adults, and Barnes & Noble's doesn't cut it! Sorry, they don't.
Honestly,
Barnes & Noble's is great, but it's not the same kind of hype.
Barnes & Noble is one of the only bookstores. Like, they turned around selling books, and they're still around. There's no feeling like walking into a bookstore, Barnes & Noble included, and just like breathing in the smell of books. Oh.
So those are new books, though. And there was
Even
a place
old
in
books.
D.C. called, like, Plato's Library or something
yeah.
that was, like, used books.
Yeah.
And that kind of, like, book glue
Light
must. Yeah. is divine. It makes you feel smarter. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Chat, we won the both 3 against the community. And by we, I mean the red team.
And then if you're in Oregon, if you go to Portland, Powell's, it's like a whole city block. It's just ginormous.
Oh,
and it's just
Scholastic
used
Book
books.
Fairs. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be pulled
So
out of
good.
work by surprise, not knowing there's going to be a Scholastic Book Fair, and just have, like, the entire BMG office in the parking lot looking through little knickknacks, books, video games, odds and ends.
Dude, what's...
I still own a Napoleon Dynamite quote book from the Scholastic Book Fair when I bought it in, like,
Diff is
elementary
like,
school.
he wants the boss of the studio to be like, all right, kids, stop what you're doing. We're going to go outside for a quick trip.
I want Zeke to be surprised, too. I want this to be like a traveling circus. They knock on your door like, we have our wares outside. Would you like to be solicited?
We have wares if you have coin. Like,
how quaint! How whimsical! How fantastic that would be! Chat, one's in the chat if you would love something is
the most
fantastical.
insane take. Let's play the video game.
It's not even a take, it's just a desire. You know,
It is.
I want to have wonder in my life again, but all I see is the news. And it's just bewilderment. Chat, where were we? Yo, Goku 76760. There are very few people on this planet that want that more than the people in the studio. I'll be so for real with you.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
It would be fantastic.
But you know what we say is never say never. Let us cook. Give us enough time.
Yep.
You know, we've cooked for 10 years. We'll cook for another 10.
Yeah, I mean,
And
who
then
would
some.
have thought that the Attack on Brawlhalla crossover event would ever happen?
Bro, it's so good, man. Every time
really
I see the
is.
Smiling Titan KO, I'm just like, I smile. And then I cry a little bit out of fear because it's so scary.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely terrifying, but the fact that it exists is joyous. I don't have any jumps, and I'm under the stage. Ooh, that's how you lose a stock, chat. What happened to Oob? Is he canon still?
What is happening?
I think
Are we getting rollbacks?
So I walk into the studio chat, and this entire back wall isn't working, and Toe said, we lost power over the weekend. My first thought was, like, we got EMP'd,
Bro.
and right now on this
We're one
stage,
bar.
it's feeling like it.
All right, we're back. I don't know what literally, I think over the weekend, actually, the whole studio lost power. And so a lot of the stuff here kind of is on the fritz.
I don't know. We might be routing
This
to
computer,
Mina.
too. No, look, actually, literally, this computer was not booting. It was stuck on BIOS this morning when I came in.
Wait, why don't we just get a new one then? Like, we've got unlimited budget for computers, right?
That's literally, there's no such thing as an unlimited budget anywhere in the world for any company.
I don't know. The United States of America as a company has a lot of budget, I think.
It's not a company.
Is our stream even still going, chat?
I
Can
mean,
you guys still?
yeah, probably.
Because our connection is currently a failure.
Unfortunate.
That's what, the second time that's happened in 3 years to us?
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
I'm going to Twitter right now, and I'm complaining. This is the stuff I talk about that just grinds my gears. Where can I throw this violently?
Stream's fine, though.
Is it?
Yeah, no drop frames. So.
Oh, Race, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, stream is fine. No drop frames. They can hear us and see us. It's good.
Don't say that, because they're going to say it's the servers, not our internet.
It's our internet. Like I'm telling you.
No, it's just our connection to the servers. Sometimes interference happens.
Yo, I just want to say, 4th place, easy wins.
Chad, it's fair to say that our ingest server and the Brawlhalla server are 2 different servers. You know? There really could just be
Join the lobby.
oh, you know what? There was construction outside.
Yeah, actually, the AT&T. There's like 6 AT&T trucks in the parking lot. I'm glad they're still there.
We'll go take pictures if you guys want proof. Throw it the camera. You won't. Ooh, what if we did that as a pre-recorded bit?
Stay away from my camera.
No, we put like a big old plate of plexiglass in front of the cameras.
No.
And we do a bit where we throw something that's
No.
soft.
Look, I'll tell you what we will do.
And we do a hot swap and we make it look like.
I will consider putting a plexiglass plate on front of a camera so at BCX or at midseason someone can walk over and sign the camera.
I suggested that.
I feel like it's really
year and a half
tacky,
ago.
honestly, which is why.
Who cares if it's tacky? With chat, you know what? I'll say it right here and right now. If y'all have seen the recent drama on Twitter about Pokemon pop-offs.
Oh, no. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about no.
We encourage pop-offs. Just don't break our headsets or keyboards or computers. But be excited when you win things because
Change the game mode here to be.
throw tomatoes at plexiglass. Toast was maybe 12 neurons firing away from throwing a cupcake in my face last Wednesday.
I was real close. I was real close, guys.
There's precedent for him throwing soft things at my face, and I kind of owe him like being a target for a thrown thing after hitting him with the lance a week ago.
That's pretty funny.
It was like during the outro screen, we were just joking around. I was doing.
No, he literally hit me, and it literally knocked me away. I had a bruise for weeks.
It was like 2 weeks ago. Is that? Oh, that's plural still.
Nah,
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, why is gameplay faster than the stream? I don't know what you mean by that.
I think.
Oh,
do
delay.
you mean the delay?
It's just a
If
test
you're
to how
playing
good
the
server
game,
is.
it should be faster than what you're seeing this because stream is on about a 3 to 5 second delay.
Hi, Doc. But how long is the delay in the game? It's like
If you're observing
12,
the game,
15 milliseconds.
I mean, it's as low as your ping is, right? Like you're playing,
Uh-huh.
you can ping servers and see what your ping time is. But
Chems, if we raise $10,000 for charity and can source a dunk tank for free and keep it as far away from electronics as possible and get Toast say okay.
bro, this guy
I
thinks
will-
a dunk can't cost 10K. That's funny.
No, I say raise it because he wants me to sit on the dunk tank. I'll sit on the
no,
dunk
Diff,
tank
it's-
for hours at BCX if there's 10 grand raised for charity.
Oh no, diff.
Are we on the right server?
We're on US East.
Chad, are you also having connection issues or just us? 'Cause we really do have like service trucks outside. Who in the lobby wants to run the lobby? If we're going to have connection errors, we might end up just spectating because that normalizes
It
things.
does normalize things because you have time. Wow. We're gonna cancel.
Bloomhalla drops tomorrow. 3 weeks you'll be able to earn event center tickets if you complete 3 missions a day, unlock event center chests, and work towards a brand new VV skin. Along the way, you'll pick up a title, a few awesome emojis, and Dandy, the new field mouse sidekick. Adorable. There's also going to be some terrific bundles available in the Brawlhalla and a brand new podium and a returning podium for the first time ever. Chat, when things start going wrong, start selling. I learned that on Instagram.
All right, chat. We're doing this on the Brazil servers, on the South America servers. Why not?
It might work better.
I don't know.
It legitimately might. I used to play on Australian servers all the time. And then, for some reason, I stopped.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do either of those things.
Well, I used to spar Kyle or Alice once in a while.
All right.
This Atem guy is played already? Oh, Toast, ban him.
No, you're the lobby lead.
Am I?
No, but you can do it.
7 ones in the chat, uninterrupted entirely, and I'll do it.
That's
10-second
crazy.
timer. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
8.5,
8.5,
9,
9.
10. And it wasn't consecutive ones. Yeah, they stay. That was fun.
That was crazy.
That was a little bit of tension.
You know, down the line, I got to finish it, but I have this game for chat.
The hot words thing?
Oh, literally, I had the game built so they can count.
They can't.
And it'll automate on the screen. I have to finish it, but
Let me correct myself. Y'all probably can count, but I mean as a in mass can't count together. Because the whole bit, I used to do this on stream when I had like a YouTube and a Twitch chat simultaneously. If between the two of them, they could count to 7.
ooh,
Uninterrupted, no duplicates, they would receive some kind of, forfeit from me or prize or whatever.
Okay.
I think one time I gave away a toaster.
I'm right here.
I thought I was 2. I'm looking at 1 now. I'm lost. I am 2.
You are too. Yeah. I've been making the lobbies because you've been saying many words.
I'm tired. I'm on like an hour of sleep.
That's true. You did say, "Wow, I'm tired."
Yeah,
I was busy programming the video game for 17,000 hours this weekend. Those are the words he said to me.
Yeah, just bold-faced lies on both ends.
He went home and he was like, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work." And that's all he did. That's all defensive does. He's a worker, man.
This is true.
He's out there on the streets.
No, hold on.
He's talking to you.
I work inside and inside only.
He's got the full like Ari at home setup, and he's walking to people and saying, "Do you play Brawlhalla? Tell me about your experience playing Brawlhalla." And he does that. And every weekend he's in a different city.
Yeah, I post on a discreet private account.
And that's how we know, right? That's how we know what you really think. Because you'll tell the random stranger who looks like defensive, but definitely isn't defensive.
I did spend, because I woke up like an hour after falling asleep last night, and like I was energetic enough to not go back to sleep, but not like refreshed. So I spent an hour on TikTok just leaving like questionable comments on the Brawlhalla's account under random Brawlhalla videos.
If you ever, I fell off. If you ever, you're walking the street and someone walks up to you and introduces themselves as offensive, but they look like this, now you know.
Yeah, that. I twirl my mustache and use hair implants on my face.
Hello. What do you think about Brawlhalla?
What's the opposite of howdy?
How no?
Or aloha. Or like, I say, chat, I use not the Queen's or the King's English. I use like the Diff's English, and I Spanglish a lot of words from different languages.
Okay.
Like I said aloha to Toast today walking into this office. I say sayonara or adios in meetings or au revoir.
You say many words, yeah.
Howdy, hello,
Sometimes
ciao.
I don't. You say a lot of words because I don't actually know. Like I kind of stop listening to you. Sometimes.
That's valid. I've heard that my entire life.
I'm sorry. That's offensive.
It's not.
It's okay. It happens to me too. People don't listen to me either.
It means I can get away with more stuff. It's cool.
This is chaos. I love it.
If you hear me say salutations in person, that's offensive. I will not say salutations.
Really?
No, that's freaking weird.
You're so weird.
Salutations! Like what?
Well, you gotta say it like that, bro. Like,
am I gonna tip my fedora too? What's going on here? No, salutations, brawler. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
I feel like you're making a lot of assumptions here, brother.
What do you mean?
Wow,
I'm talking about what I personally like to say and not say.
No.
What are you talking about? Assumptions.
There's assumptions. All I'm hearing from you, assumptions.
I think you're assuming, and when you assume,
you make an expletive out of you and me. I know. I know where you were going with that. I went to school. Top of the morning to ya.
Salutations slander.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That sentence makes so much sense, but if you were to put that, like,
I can't
in a letter,
you
can't report the account you're playing on. Wait. I will shout out, by the way, that Toast had the big brain idea to switch us to the Brazilian servers, and it worked flawlessly.
Yeah.
So, if you're lagging a little bit, just Switch your server?
All esports in the future will be played on South America servers.
Oh, all lands
BCX will be played on South American servers.
Go!
Not true. This is a joke.
Whoa, we're not allowed to have fun. We said there would be no fun having.
Fun is illegal.
Fun over. Fun ship over. Left stick, you listening? New title. Fun ship over. Starlight Falls map gone. All right, what mode do you want to play?
Chat, tell me what kind of maps you would like to see in the future.
Like stages or game modes or?
All right, chat. The first time when I see the number 81 in chat,
unless it's Horde or Walker Attack.
I will let go unless it's a couple game modes that I don't want to do. So when first person says 81, I stop and spinning.
Some game modes should take a long time.
Oddbrawl.
81?
Yeah.
You say first number or the first number you were thinking of?
First time I see 81.
Oh.
Chem's got it.
Gotcha. Chems is fast.
Chems is very fast.
Chems had over 100 games, 100 wins maybe, in solo queue ranked 2v2s the day of release.
That was crazy.
It was fast. We're talking about speed.
That's impressive.
Yo, Cheeks, how do I spawn people in custom game rooms when they start being toxic? Leave. You do not have to be there. Your best course of action when faced with a situation that you are uncomfortable in, almost 9 times out of 10, is to walk away.
That's true, but can't they just also hit the report button?
Yeah.
I mean, that works too.
That's cool. But I highly suggest just leaving.
That's true.
Like, in real life, too. Like, I was at a party in middle school, and there were some activities that I didn't appreciate, and I called my mommy and my daddy and said, please pick me up. And a couple of my friends came with me, and we left.
Yeah, that's good.
We watched movies and had s'mores, and it was so much more fun.
All right, I'm ready. I'm locking in.
Please fix my elo game and getting +1. Is that because, like, you have a ton of elo and you're fighting against people that don't have a ton of elo? I think I saw your tweet, and it just boiled down to, like, there was an elo disparity, and if you were to get, like, a chunkable amount of elo, it would have been like, oh, it's like I stepped on a bunch of ants today. Like, where's my UAV kill streak? That's a video game reference, chat, just so you know. Just in case you were wondering. Ha! Yumiko, you thought, who was that? Bailey? Sit.
Whoa. This is so hard on this game mode. There's so many people with 8.
That's cute that you guys are playing the objective.
Yeah.
I picked Taro, so I'm slamming.
You don't get a lot of points for that.
I normally win this mode, so I'm giving other people a chance.
He likes to say words that justify him being bad.
Chad, bring up the clips.
Fair
Actually,
enough,
I think last time we played this, it was Chems or like Robo that won, to be fair.
To be fair, usually if Robo's in a lobby, I'm trusting Robo to win.
They have a pretty good track record.
I mean, Robo beat Foda at BCX, so like...
There's also a lot of that, which is crazy.
That's true, you can go. There's evidence.
Wait, Robo, have you tweeted anything about that? Or like publicly talked about that much? Not that it's like, you're not the kind of guy I feel like to like be a braggart, but like that's a fun one. That's the correct use of that word, right?
I don't like the word braggart because it's so harsh. It's got such a consonant at the end. It just feels really aggressive, like you're a school teacher from the 1910s who is not a good person. Or
just somebody who's speaking angrily in German.
I mean, why does it have to be languaged?
Well, because Brosword has the same like ending of RT.
No, it's different though. It's the word itself.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I know so.
Braggart, Brosword. Yeah, I guess the U is softer than the A.
See? I know many things.
I feel like you vibe many things. I don't know how many
the
things you know.
language is one of them.
Do you know who Jay Dilla is?
Yeah.
I've been on a musical research kick recently.
Okay.
I did not actively know about Jay Dilla until the other night.
Huh. Well, welcome to like
the most inspirational and influential beat producer of all time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
like, right up there.
The unofficial father of lo-fi and chill step, and somebody who made insanely cool tracks for Adult Swim in the early eras, and had almost all the stingers made for like early.
Those stingers are so good.
Yeah.
I have.
It's a fun rabbit
hole. There's a podcast I really enjoy listening to, which is
Plug it. What? Who are they? Plug it.
Oh, okay.
Shout them out.
It's 60 songs that define the 90s.
60 songs that define the 90s.
And then
after, Monster Mash in there.
After they do 100 episodes of it, then they go into 60 songs that define the 90s, the 2000s.
Oh, that's cool.
And so there's an episode on Paramore, and they did Misery Business. And so it's kind of fun. And so
I'm going to send you a remix of that song. It's sick.
I never actually had my pop punk phase growing up. I listened to a lot of EDM and classical music.
And Atari music.
No, not even Atari music. It was literally 3 genres. It was classical, EDM, and jazz. And so
it's pretty solid.
What I like doing now is I go back and I'll just listen to the album, and I'll do like a deep dive on that artist for a bit. I did this with Avril Lavigne a few months ago.
Wait, you didn't grow up with what I call middle school music at all? So like System of a Down,
no,
Panic at the Disco,
no,
like Shine Down.
I got exposed to that music through Rock Band 2.
Wow.
That's where I learned about Misery Business, or it was
in college.
No. Rock Band 2 was high school, late middle school.
Okay.
Early high school.
Okay, that's the right time period.
Yeah, it's the right time period.
So you started listening to that, and you're like, oh. But now you're going back and filling
I'm
all
back
the
and I'm like,
cultural
this stuff
gaps.
is good. I'm like, why did I scuff at all my friends who listen to Fall Out Boy? I'm not on the Fall Out Boy phase yet.
No?
No, but I'll get there.
Chat, a year from now, Toast is going to hop onto a stream after a 6-month hiatus. His hair is going to be long. He's going to have eyeshadow on. He's going to say, teenagers scare the living brawl out of me. 60 legends who find Brawl in 2020s. I mean, that's such an easy list.
It's me.
It's Queen Eye.
It's just a Queen Eye.
Ooh, I thought it's me meant we were about to hop into a 1v1. It's gonna be me?
No. So whenever anyone says it's me,
Britney phase? It's not yet, right?
I had a sister growing up. Okay, like I got the Britney.
Okay.
What's interesting is that a lot of people, a lot of female artists at the time were defined as either not Britney Spears, they were defined as the anti-Britney or Britney.
Avril
Fascinating.
Lavigne was kind of a goddess, though.
She was defined as an anti-Britney.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Interesting.
Your whole definition. Anyways, can someone lock in? We got to play the game.
Sorry, I was enjoying the music conversation. Oh, it's not even me.
Not even you.
It's the laughing crow.
All right.
Raven?
Kick him. Kick him.
No,
Oh, they heard.
They were like, ooh, no, not today. Please, spare me. My tuchus can't take a kicking.
Yeah, that's fun.
Britney. Lady Gaga. What a shout out.
The 2010 was the best year for pop music. 2010, 2011, best years for pop music, hands down.
I really want to talk about something related to Lady Gaga, but I can't on the stream.
You can't, and you won't.
So, dang, there's another one I want to talk about. That's also I can't talk about.
Probably
on the
not.
stream. Chat, sometimes it's good to know your limitations, you know? It's also good to know when to break your limits and, like, unlock your final form, like Baryon mode, like Naruto and Boruto. That was pretty cool. R.I.P. my goat, Koroma. Spoilers!
Bro, that's crazy, man. Did you see that they've announced that future episodes of One Piece will now be 1 chapter to 1 episode?
Yeah, I saw that after like 1,500 years, they're changing up the stylings, and it's going to be seasonal just to make sure that like there's a better standard of quality for each episode.
Cool. Why is the camera so tiny?
My understanding, though, is going to be like 12 episodes, like series or seasons.
I mean, 12 to 13
like
episodes is standard for like an anime.
Yeah, like I watched Dan to Dan recently, and that was cool. You were a fan. I watched the first episode a few months ago, and I was like, eh.
It's a lot. The whole show is a lot. The first episode though is a lot.
It's
not.
Actually, another thing we should talk about on the stream.
Exactly.
So, chat.
Exactly. Waiting for you to get there, my brother.
It did mellow out. So mid-season championship,
brother.
June 12th to the 14th. It is cheaper the earlier you book. It's gonna be. Honestly, the world champion of Brawlhalla is going to be there, so it really could just be like a pro versus viewers event at the end of the day, and I would still have a good time as a viewer.
Literally
there.
what it'll be.
I mean, I chat.
The Marky versus the world.
I mean, so I think.
Yo, what if that's how we did championships in the future? Literally, we just did
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
That'd be lit.
That'd be crazy.
I'd ask to compete. I was going to say, I was watching Markimu stream the other day, twitch.tv/Markimu,
great.
2 O's.
Shout out to my pro gamers who are making content. They're the real ones out there.
Yeah, shout out Flower, 10K subs on YouTube.
Yo, shout outs. He's been cooking.
Oh, shout out Pavelski for 600K recently as
That's
well.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's so many people.
But Markimu was just in the solo 2s queue, right? He was in the 2s queuing solo. The way we have to talk.
We are never doing a waterfall bracket again, Sandwick. Literally never. Literally. I mean, you can never say never, but like it's not happening anytime soon, dude. Anyone who walks to you and says, "Wow, 2018 had the best bracket in waterfall bracket," they don't remember their experience.
Well, they didn't TO either.
Like.
So Markimu was in the queue, and I saw a screenshot from Botanic later on Twitter saying, like, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? Botanic, longtime brawler, hard stuck 2300 against the world champion, against his, like, top 8 placing, teammate, because Future Bubble popped in later. Like, insane situation to be in. But it really is, like, when you're the GOAT, everybody's not the GOAT.
That's true. There can only be one greatest of all time.
Yeah. And I don't want to say that everybody else is just like a luscious field of like tall grass for the GOAT to munch on. Chat, but you might just be a blade of grass, you know?
You became a Katy Perry song there. And you ever feel like a blade of grass? Oh, man.
Is it 2 o'clock?
It's basically 2 o'clock, so.
Do we have time for one more?
Oh, we can do one more. What do you want to do?
Maybe like a timed one?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Free for all. What do you? Free for all brawl down.
Oh.
Maybe some jack damage. That's an actual mode still.
Yeah, brawl down.
Ooh,
no.
That's risky.
Let's do.
You think we can't find ourselves already? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating? No, I don't. I don't think I was around in 2018. What's a waterfall bracket? So it's when we spend a lot of money on a water feature, and the pools area is literally poolish, and there's like a waterfall. No, I actually don't understand it whatsoever. I think it's there are just more games for no reason. Like the competitive viability of a waterfall is no better than a traditional double elimination bracket, which I'm of the mind of that we should start doing single eliminations because even though loser runs are hype, maybe it should be limited to like top 32 or top 16.
Chat, select your legend or I'm kicking you.
So if you can't swim, you lose immediately. You don't lose immediately, but you might drown.
I have always wanted, for the longest time, and everyone tells me no.
To drown?
No, actually, that's not what I want at all. Not even a little bit. Thank you very much. No, everyone else tells me no. They say it's not a good idea, but they're wrong. I have always wanted for the longest time a dunk tank at BCX. Grand Finals. You know, Grand Finals. It is the most. You got everything on the line. All the stakes. And
Wait, like ribeyes?
No, you're in a dunk tank, and if you lose, you get dunked.
Porterhouse?
You just know you're literally in a dunk tank, and the second you lose,
picanha,
it goes, and then it dunks you into the dunk tank.
This is incepted from us talking about having a dunk tank at BCX earlier, right?
I've wanted this idea forever. You can ask Left Stick Down. He knows I've been talking about this idea since like 2021.
The fact that I've not had the conversation with you, and
you just don't remember it.
The second time we've talked about it today on stream, well, Kems is the one that brought it up today in general.
Okay, fair.
Is just a ridiculous coincidence. Because I get the selective hearing, selective listening thing, but to bring it up twice in one night, now we kind of have to do it. I'm down. If there's charity behind it, maybe we do it as an incentive later this year. Like have a dunk tank at BCX, put devs on it. I'll sit there and do nothing for 2 hours and get wet. That's fine with me. For charity?
Yeah. That'd be sick, right?
Yeah, get a bag of Cheetos while I'm sitting there. Not a sponsor yet. Yo, Yum, hit us up. That's the company, right?
I was going to say, I don't know how you know these things, but I guess it's literally part of your job to know these things.
Well, it's Yum Corp. Y-U-M exclamation point.
Kems, I didn't steal your idea. I've wanted it for literally forever.
It's crazy that Toast just stole your idea today,
That's
disgusting.
Leftic also just validated me. Look.
Of course he's cooperating with you, dude. He doesn't want Kems and me to win. Kems, we're in this together right now, all right? If there's a dunk tank, it's because of us and us alone.
You know how you make it? You and you alone, you actually do the thing. That's the only way you own it. Otherwise, it's mine.
Do the dunk tank? I'll sit there. I don't think you can claim the dunk tank unless you sit on the plank
I would dunk
for a majority of the time.
I would absolutely volunteer to get dunked. That sounds like fun.
We've said dunk so many times that I now want...
Dunkin's? Dunkin' Donuts?
Nah, I'm not affiliated with them. No, a Dunkaroo.
I'm just saying, as someone from the Northeast, you know, it's in my blood.
Dunkaroos are or Dunkin'?
No, Dunkin'.
How do you feel about their most recent commercial?
I haven't seen it.
We talked about it in a couple meetings. Left Stick sent us the link. You didn't watch the link he sent you?
He didn't send it to me. That's a different.
Toast
It's a different group chat, brother. I wasn't there. You're putting me on blast for something I wasn't able to be there for, bro.
Left Stick, send him the link and post-date the link a little bit.
This is crazy. It's slander. It's libel. What is happening on this developer stream of gaming?
Did you put a time? Okay, you did put a time because I saw you put 999 stocks. Like this.
No, we're going forever, brother.
All right, chat. This stream goes until Bloomhalla blooms.
Oh no.
If he brings the dunk tank, it's officially his idea. I don't know. A dunk tank sounds annoying to procure, but then also to bring that much water somewhere.
Realistically, the liability from the venue would mean that this would never happen because it's an insane amount of liability.
What if we put the dunk tank inside of an above-ground pool to be our safety net?
Does not fix liability. I'm just telling you.
I don't know how much we pay for insurance at BCX, but surely there's room in the budget. Surely. No? No? Y'all, if you don't know, recently the BCTI has opened up again for Tier 2 organizations-ish, I guess. We'll just send Mammoth coins to the winners of your tournaments. So host cool tournaments. Go to Brawlhalla.com/BCTI.
I believe so, yeah.
And learn more about it. And, like, if you and your friends host a cool tournament, like, stream, there's, like, some minimum requirements. Like, you use to stream it.
Yeah.
So you have to use Challenger mode, stuff like that.
It's on the website. The best thing to do is go to the website, join the Discord, and then participate. Even if it does take some time, right? There is a little bit of you got to be running tournaments for a certain amount of time before we'll accept your application for sponsorship for Mammoth coins, for in-game placement, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And that's just because running tournaments is not easy.
Nope.
It takes actually like quite a bit of focus and planning and
person power.
Yeah, and so like you need to be able to do that. And so we want to make sure that if we are supporting people, we also want the community who's engaging in those tournaments to have a good time. And so it's a little bit of a give and take there. But you can get it all there, Brawlhalla.com/BCTI.
Great resource. I'm looking at MC Cause because they've done the thing before.
Yeah, and it's there. And then even if you're waiting, the Discord itself's got a bunch of people. There's a lot of resources in there. Great place to ask questions about all of this stuff. So highly recommend. I also highly recommend you go to Brawlhalla.com/midseason and get your tickets for the Brawlhalla Midseason Championship and join us June 12th to the 14th for the coolest venue we've ever been at.
If you do come to the Midseason Championship June 14th to the 12th, please tell me your time-traveling secrets. Please. Because you almost said it backwards.
Yeah, and then you said it backwards, and I didn't like that.
It's like I was thinking about this
Otherwise,
earlier.
chat.
It's like saying, like, there's no example that I want to say. It's like saying Vegeta and Goku instead of Goku and Vegeta. Or it's like jelly and peanut butter instead of peanut butter and jelly.
Not
Same
only
things
is
backwards.
that, you can check out Brawlhalla.com/merch. We have U2s that are really, really cool that you can get right now.
This is true.
I believe U2s are generally limited time runs.
It's like the end of the month, very beginning of next month, that they'll no longer be available.
I got to remember to get mine before it's too late. And then there's also Bloomhalla tomorrow, so you can get all that cool Bloomhalla stuff starting tomorrow around, what, like 1 p.m.?
True. Also, the end of this month, y'all.
Oh, yeah, Spring Champs.
Spring Champs!
You can sign up 1v1, 2v2. It's registered right now, Brawlhalla.com/challenger, and that'll get you all the registration pages for that. Free to enter, free to drop out. Just a really good time. Free to have a good time. All right.
Matrix thought I was going to spoil something. It was just a not safe for work reference. Yeah.
So
sorry, Matrix. Have I ever leaked anything?
We'll see you on Friday with the partners.
Zavanoia.
I don't know if you leaked that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think you have.
I don't think I have.
I don't think you have. I think that's good.
Oh, I leaked one emote once. Ooh. But it wasn't our asset. I sent it to Ubisoft, and they put it in something, and no one ever noticed. And it's still in dev, which is crazy.
Bro, you should have. You keep that to the grave, man. What are you doing?
I don't care. We're never gonna push that emote. It's like it's a cool concept, but like it doesn't have a visual impact. So it's like it's just gonna be gone forever. What is Yo, I like that dice in the mirror line. That's good. Reminds me of classic caddies.
Right thing!
One more game! One more game! Go, go, go! JK, LOL.
Back to the front, got some dice on the mirror and some bass in the trunk.